Hello and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. How you doing? So something's happened. We've had a stream and I've started to build the Guardian farm. If you take a look, this is the trident killer portion, and it's a little bit noisy, but we'll keep it running for a minute just so we can see what's going on. We get some spawns. Come on, people, fish, Guardian folk. Okay, so there it is. There it's all running. And it's completely safe, they can't actually shoot you, even though you can see the laser beams. We let that one clear out the way. And we'll turn it off, so you can actually hear me. Right, so this little thing is rather simple. Got bubble column pushing them all up, and then the water stream flows out into some very temporary and very janky collection there. I've put an end rod there to stop the guardians from swimming across. I had a slab there before, but a few of the items were getting stuck, so we've changed to that. It's the same system I use on the pods, which I'll show you in a second, but this is perfectly safe. And if we get around this way, simple bit of redstone. Let's turn it back on a minute so you can see. There are tridents behind the chest and the pistons push it, so it's a trident killer, but it works a little bit different to the square ones. It works because the chest is 0.8 of a block, so when you look at it you can see there's a gap, and the heads of the tridents just sort of sneak under the gap and poke all the... You can use it for different kind of mob farms. It's very good for like cave spiders and stuff. You can also use honey blocks as well, but you know, chests, they're kind of cheap. And I've also got myself a cheeky little AFK fishing spot, which again is super simple. It's just a waterlogged chest and some signs. That's all you need. And I've got some. I've got to move because that might get me. That was turning colour then. Let's stand back up here. It's safe. As long as you're on this platform, you're safe. Right? Yeah. I've even got some enchanted books. So I've been working on getting my gear together, which we'll pick up now. There we go. When we look at these pods, we'll need to get a little bit further away for these to work. But these are passive. So the guardians spawn on top of the magma block. They get burn damage and then their items float off. And again, dude, I'm talking. And again, I've used end rods to keep the guardians in place. Let me deal with this fella. There we go. Where is he? My trident's better than yours. Oh. Oh. There we go. We got him in the end. So yeah, they just spawn on top of there. They get burnified and their items flow down into, again, very temporary storage. But if you have a look at this, it's not too shabby. So we're going to pair them all off. As we go down, we got pairs going all the way down and the other side as well. So do those, and then these end ones, we'll just switch them around to this way and pair those two off. But before I get too carried away, I've got to say thank you to Jessiie for supplying the end rods. I was in desperate need of them, and she's asked me for a small favour in return. She seems to think that I'll be able to give her some prismarine. And I don't know where she got that idea from. I don't know who's been talking about me. But obviously that's perfectly fine. So we'll sort that out. I think she's over spawn 10, so we're going to have a look over there. And we'll take a few bits and pieces. And there it is working. I've just backed off of it so we can spawn some in. So we'll watch this real quick. The end rods have got this really bizarre property where they're sort of waterlogged. I don't know if it's actual proper waterlogging or not, but it stops entities from, well, mobs from going past them. but the items and XP can flow through, which is really handy. Obviously there's no XP here, but there is at the Trident Killer, let me tell you that. Okay, so it turns out Jessiie is lost. She's gone mining or something. She's a little bit lost. She can't get to us right now. So I'm just going to dump this down here, I suppose, next to this one. No, not like that. Crouch first. Let's crouch there. No. Jeez. There we go. Right. Now I'm not sure what she wanted exactly. I know she wants to make a conduit. So there's plenty there, but I didn't know if she wanted it pretty or not, so I gave her the 3 block types. Just to make sure. And give her that as well. There we go. Right, so while I'm over this way, I was thinking that I should get some farms and stuff going. We've got this little area around here. We've got this cave. Should still be safe, sort of. Let's have a look. Because the main thing I want is ice. I need loads of packed ice for the water streams in that guardian farm. So, I think it's time I built a few farms. Yeah, I want to build a few pieces before the other server members seem to, you know, before they go too far away and unload my area. I want to make sure that I get lots of little bits of farms just running away nicely. Well, it's all kicking off here. Came into my little cave area to find these 2 dudes, and luckily they picked up some of my fish. They must have been hungry from the trek across the mountain. And I've captured them, so we'll convert them. And then this dude's just appeared from somewhere. Don't know where he came from. He wouldn't have spawned in here, because obviously it's not a river or the ocean. So, ow. So he's wandered in at some point. He's a little bit cheeky. Yeah, we got a little bit of a problem. But one thing that isn't a problem is all this lovely powdered snow that we're getting. Look at all this. It fills up pretty quick, to be fair. I'm just stacking it over here for now, because I need the bucket. I was going to use the bucket for something else, which I'll show you in a minute. We'll do that now. Let's get this one. See if what? Yeah, it's got a few layers already. You can go there. And yeah, we've got a horse. Now, I don't think he's actually... I think he's the fastest. But I don't know. He'll do. It's better than trying to climb up the mountain. But I wanted to give him some leather armour. I've got iron and gold armour down there. Horse armour, but I don't... Ow. There go my leather boots. Jeez. I don't think that it's wise putting it on him. I think the leather kind of helps a little bit. So, I'm going to make some little bit of dye. Do it this way. Some purple dye. There we go. Lovely. And we're going to craft that horse armour. And then if I can remember how to do it. It's been so long. Do you just click on it? There we go. And then we throw that in. Where's it gone? There we go. Isn't he looking lovely now? There. Much better. We've got a horse. We've got a trusty steed. Now normally I like the skelly horses, but you can't put any armour or anything on them. So I've lost about two or three already to the snow, which isn't good. Right, oh yeah, I know what else I was going to do. I've got it on me? No. Down here I've got some dripstone. So I'll just put that in. I mean, we've got infinite water source anyway, but I just want to look kind of cool. So I think what we want to do is put the water there and then the dripstone block somewhere around there before it floods everything. Have we lost much? We've lost a torch. And some crops, I think. We lost some crops. We lost some sugar cane by the looks of it. It's not to worry though. That's fine. That's the dripstone. So there we go. That'll do it. There's the sugar cane. Let's do that. Now I'm going to do some dripstone farms. That's snow. I love that snow. It's making me feel all Christmassy. Ow. Dude. You need to stop that. Right, let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to do some dripstone farms over in that cave when I get a chance to. Bit of lava probably, and what else can we do? I don't know. Potions? Do we need some replenishable potions? Oh, that's filled up already. Gonna collect loads of this. I need a load of this snow. Got a big project coming up that needs many powdered snow. Right, so I just came back to the ocean monument because I left a few pieces over here that I needed. So I've fetched them, and while I'm here, I thought I'd check out the fishing loot, see what we got. And it turns out we've got a mending book, which is jolly good, which is very nice. I think that's the only one so far. Plenty of junk, but yeah, this is pretty good news. Now I can either use it to repair, well, slap onto one of my tools or even my armor, because that's getting a little bit close there. But I've got a far better idea. Right, okay, good. Nobody's done it yet. So what it is, everybody's desperate for mending. Everyone's asking everyone if they've got any, and a couple of people have said that they're going to do shops, mending shops. So I thought I'd get in there quick while there's a bit of demand and maybe make an extra diamond or two. Sounds like a plan to me. So I'm just going to plop that there. And then we'll put the mending book in. But then, just to make it look like there's a little bit of interest, we're going to throw some of my diamonds in. And that'll do it for the sign, I think. Yeah, that looks alright. Might not tell people it's there, just let people see if they pick it up or not. While I'm here, I might as well see if Jessie's got any books that I might need. She's got a few going cheap. So look, I really need looting. So let's have a quick look. Any looting? No, not so far. No, that's no good as that. Another one. There's some books in there. That's food, free food. I've got loads of fish. Sick of fish now. Let's have a look. No. I mean, maybe stuff for a bow as well. Depth rider. No loot in there by the looks of it. No, okay. That's unfortunate. Hiking boots. This purple. This purple, gotta buy it. It's purple. There, sold. Thank you. Bye bye. That's it. Now I look the part with my purple boots. Yeah, they look great. I'm going to stay like this. I've got to try and look after them though. Might be worth putting mending on them. Well, Epona has been blown up by a creeper. Which, you know, it's not funny. We'll put that there. But Jessie has given us a mule, so we can still get around, which is very nice of her. So thank you very much, Jessie. I'll put you there for now. So I probably do need to do some lighting up then, in that case. I don't even know where the creeper came from. So the first thing I want to do is set up a little ice tray, a little ice farm going. So we're going to get rid of these crops. They serve their purpose. I keep getting some sort of beacon effect. I got haste for some reason. It's a bit weird. I think Foxy has been out and got a beacon. So now I've got this tray in. I've just got to fill it all with water. It's a little bit tricky because I use stairs because obviously it's going to freeze. These water sources are going to freeze. So to prevent that, I use stairs because waterlogged blocks. Yeah, look. This is my source block. Anyway, I was saying waterlogged blocks, they don't freeze. If I break that with that, there we go. I'm going to cover that up as well. Just for now. There we go. That'll do it. That's the last one going in there. There you go. It's already freezing. It's already working. Brilliant. Love it. It's working well. I know a lot of people like to do kind of strips of water because ice forms, as you can see, forms next to a solid block first. But these trays, they're just as quick, I reckon. And just because climbing up the side of the mountain was a pain in the butt, I've put this ladder up. This is gonna be like a storage cave. I'm gonna do some decorating and stuff probably. We get on up here. There we go. And you can see, just a matter of minutes and it's nearly finished freezing over. It isn't too bad. Well, thanks to Zap, I got some wart now, so I can just start doing potions and stuff. How freaky was that though? He actually logged on while I was at his base. Now, don't worry. We spoke on Discord beforehand and he said I could go and grab some. But I must admit, I did jump a little bit. This horse is slow. It's not much of a jumper either. God, you can do it. There you go. Well done. Right, while we're here, I'm going to check this box. Where is it? Is it up this way? Yeah, let's check, see if we've actually solved that mending book. Let's have a look. Mending, there we go. Oh, we have, you know, we'll take that. We'll have a bit of that. 5 free diamonds, don't mind if I do. Hey, get here. There we go, got a nice little growing area now under this cave, which I've been digging out. We're going to do some things in here, I think. Mostly slow growing things. Because I reckon with Foxy and Jessiie living directly underneath me, then a lot of things going to be going on. Most of this is going to be loaded, I reckon. Okay, so now that I got all the stuff for potions, I can convert these 2 dudes. And then I can sleep, and then I won't get loads of mobs everywhere. If you have a look though, I think I'm struggling for an apple. Boop. And you can have one, and you can have one. There we go. I do need to sort of protect these at some point. This snow, I love the snow. Have we got any more powdered snow collected? Let's have a look. We have. This fills up so quick. Let's have a look. Yeah, I got some more buckets. Let's go. I mean, I've sort of spaced these out a little bit. Not randomly, but pretty, rather than a big long line, which, you know, would have been the best for a farm. But it's doing what it needs to. I'll just fill these up every now and then. Yeah, look. It's already got a couple of levels already. Okay, so these 2 dudes, they're in their hole now. And eventually, they should find these workstations. I don't really want to rip everything out. Although, I might have to. See how it goes. I think it's pretty much just barrels everywhere. I mean, we got the brewing stand as well. Oh, possibly the cauldrons. And the loom, yeah, so yeah, we got loads of stuff that's interfering with it. But hopefully, at some point, they'll just switch. And then I can lock in their trades when we get something good. Okay, so quite a bit has gone on, quite a lot has happened since the last cut. It's been a few days and I've done a couple of streams. And I'm back over at the Guardian farm, as you can see. And I've sort of built a corner of it. We've got quite a bit going on. You see it works really, really well. And you can see I'm still draining some of it. It's a slow process. It didn't really need doing, but I want to do it for the projects I want to build. So it's got to be done. And you can see I'm using netherrack to divide it all up, which means I've also come along and found lots and lots of netherite. So I'm pretty much completely geared up. All my armor, all my primary tools, they're all netherite now. And even a couple of my backup tools as well, which is really, really nice. We'll whack all that back on. And get the hotbar back on. There we go. We can see everything again now. So yeah, it's coming along really, really well. But I've been editing this episode and it's running over, so I'm going to have to cut it here. It's been a bit here and there. I've been jumping backwards and forwards between here and Spawn Town, but I have got things done. I'll show you in another episode or in a future stream or something. And next episode we'll probably finish this off, I think. Oh, wow, that's an explosive finish. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, jeez. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like, and if you'd like to see more, please do leave a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.